What's up, folks? David Soto Jr. here. Whew. I just was thinking to myself, man, I haven't lost a fly in a long time. And guess what I just did? As soon as I thought it, I got snagged on a rock or something. But it's a gorgeous day today. The weather's gotten up 80 degrees or something. It's pretty nice. Look at this. Woo! And so today I wanted to talk about The Godfather again, the book by Mario Puzo. I'm reading it. It's so good. It's so good. And it's filling you in on a lot of things that you didn't know occurred in the movie, if you watched the movie, parts 1 and parts 2. Well, what I realized was that part 3, the movie part 3, The Godfather part 3, is complete crap. Like, it couldn't have happened, all right? Lucy Mancini, Sonny's mistress, right, in the movie. Vincent Mancini, played by my personal man crush, Andy Garcia, there's no way for him to exist, right? So in the reading, I found that Lucy Mancini, after Sonny's death, went to Las Vegas and was put up in an apartment and given a job and met someone else. This is all after. And what happens in the book, she ends up having a medical procedure, which if she was pregnant, they would have known, it would have mentioned in the book. So it was completely impossible for her to have Sonny's kid, Vincent Mancini, played by my man crush, Andy Garcia. All right? It's nothing gay. The man's just cool. He's just cool as hell. All right? This morning, had gluten-free pancakes, and they were delicious. All right, delicious. I never get to eat pancakes, and every now and then when I do eat gluten-free pancakes, they're not how I like them. You know, I like the edge to have a nice crisp, crusty touch. You know, I like them to have a little bit of crunch. Of course, we know, or you should know in case you don't, that there is endorphins are released through like primal instinct when we crunch on things, right? So that's why we love chips and nuts and snacks that crunch. But they're awesome, and I only had 2. And she said, "How many do you want?" And I said, "How big are they?" She said, "They're as big as your face." So I ordered 2. I love gluten-free pancakes. I don't know. And I found this thing called the Volcano Grill. Facebook's advertising is brilliant, right? This Volcano Grill you can use as propane hookup. You can use as charcoal, which is my personal fave, or you can use wood, which actually I like using wood to cook. So you can have a campfire, or you can start burning wood, and then throw the grill on, and then have cook your food over wood. It's great. It's the best idea ever. Hey, you have friends. So another thing, I don't know if I want to talk about it, but somebody contacted me today about emotional abuse and how do you stop it. My response is you leave, right? You don't allow yourself to be emotionally abused. That's called self-respect, right? If somebody was hitting you with a stick, you wouldn't ask yourself, what did I do to deserve this? How can I make this person stop beating me? You just leave, all right? You just leave. You want to surround yourself with positive people, and when you're around emotionally abusive people and you hold no ties to them whatsoever, there's no reason to stick around, right? There's no reason to stick around, and people are standing by me. It's freaking me out. It's getting closer. Okay. So that's it. Check out my squirrels. There's a squirrel over there. All right. I guess that's it. The Godfather, Vincent Mancini, never existed. Gluten-free pancakes. One thing, the whole point of bringing up the Volcano Grill is that I have a limited amount of money, you know? I have a limited amount of funds. And this Volcano Grill, even though it solves a bunch of problems, one being having a campfire where there's no camp fire ring. You know, some places you can have a campfire, but it has to be in a fire ring. And if you don't have one, you can't have a fire. So that would solve that problem. That would allow me to cook over charcoal or cook over fire. And if need be, I can still cook over propane. I could essentially eliminate two things: my stove and my portable grill if I bought this thing. So my motto is take the money out. But damn, I'm on a limited budget. Here's the other thing. I've been meeting people who also live in their vehicles. Some people live in cars, some people live in trucks, some people live in vans, right? And they work full time. Oh, my arm's getting tired. And they work full time. And so I was like, man, it must be nice to have a full time income and be living, not have to pay rent or live in your vehicle or whatever. And after a while, I started thinking, and I realized that I do have a full time income. I own a company. I pay myself a salary, a decent wage. I probably make as much money as many as people who are working full-time jobs. To be honest, I might make more. So it had me, thinking like, man, I think I'm like kind of broke. I can't afford a Volcano Grill. When in actuality, I'm choosing to live this way. The things I want more things, right? To better my life a little bit. The Volcano Grill is an example. A swinging bumper to hold my spare tire so that I can easily open the doors on the back of my van. Like, I want one of those, and I feel like my life sucks because I can't afford one. But I have to take things in consideration, man. I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay, and I'm working on things. Working on things that can increase my income. But for now, I guess I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to realize that I'm doing okay, you know? So, all right. That's it for now. Rusty, say bye. Rusty, say goodbye. All right.